Yes, what do you mean by ignition temperature? Here the ignition temperature means which temperature is necessary for burning of any substance. You will observe that the piece of paper catch fire easily, but wood cannot catch fire easily. But when we pour some kerosene oil in it, then this wood catch fire easily. Why? What is the reason behind this? Because any substance then burnt only when they get the proper amount of ignition temperature. So by this, with the help of this activity, we conclude different material catch different fire at different temperature. Thus the minimum temperature at which combustible substance is catch fire, then it is known as ignition temperature. Make two paper cup, a fold of sheet of paper, fill 50 ml of water in one cup and heat both the cups separate with a candle. What will happen in this case? We see the paper who one is empty paper burnt easily, but the paper who one have water not be catch fire easily. What is the reason behind this? Water in the cup absorb the heat, so that's why it is not be burnt. So in the presence of water, the paper does not attain their ignition temperature. By the activity, we conclude that substance have very low ignition temperature can catch fire easily, and it is be called inflammable substance. So one catch fire easily, that substance is known as inflammable substance. How do we control fire? With the help of fire extinguishers. Or one seen these fire extinguishers who one helps to break the fire bridge, pour water on the fire and the water cool the combustible material so that the temperature is be brought below its ignition temperature. So it prevent the fire from spreading. Water vapors also surrounding the combustible material and help in cutting down the supply of air. So the fire is extinguished. As we know, there are three essential requirements for ignition: fire, fuel, air and heat. Fire can be controlled by removing one or more of these requirement. So if we want to be, the most common fire extinguisher is water, but water work only when things like wood and paper are on fire. But if we take any electrical appliance, then water may conduct electricity and harm those trying to break the supply of oxygen with the help of water. For fire involving electrical equipment, inflammable material like petrol, carbon dioxide is the best extinguisher. Carbon dioxide being heavier than the oxygen, so that's why this carbon dioxide fire extinguisher is used to be cut the supply of fire. And with the help of this oxygen cutting supply with the help of carbon dioxide, then we control the fire with the help of carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. It can be stored at a high temperature as a liquid in cylinder. So it is only form a blanket around the fire, but also bring down the temperature of the fuel. That's why it is excellent fire extinguisher. Now the type of combustion. So you have different type of combustion here on this base, either it is be slow combustion or fast rapid combustion. In certain case, we find that the natural process of oxidation is very slow. For example, when iron is exposed. Okay, so the type of combustion here, the burning of sodium in oxygen. When the sodium is be burned in the presence of oxygen, what will happen? Sodium oxide and the energy is be released in this case. So when the combustible material burn quickly, then it is be known as rapid combustion. So here two type of combustion on the base key, either it is be rapid or slow. Even the burning of domestic gas is also the example of rapid combustion. What do you mean by explosion? Explosion substance burn very rapidly with the evolution of tremendous heat, sound and energy. It is be called as an explosion.